Here we go. I'm in the stairway to heaven, taking it low, holding the world on my shoulder. The door is wide open for you. The door is open for me. Here we go. Oh shit! Yo, this is Big Gene, and this is Cooking and Conversation. What's going on, y'all? Who I got in here, man? What the? What the? Lucky left. What's going on here, man? Dark Cure. What up with you, Dark Girl? Dion, 20 Twin, Thomas Jefferson. I guess everybody gonna be watching the games, man. But man, I felt like cooking, man, because I had a lot on my mind, a lot of things going on. And I wanted to break down to y'all about this K.K.K. I'm making a lot of different things today, man, because I don't want to cook for the rest of the week. And maybe it'll hold me over. I'm making mac and cheese. I'm making fried cabbage with kale and mixed vegetables all together. I'm making this turkey, these turkey chops. I'm using turkey cutlets, and I'm gonna do that up. You know what I'm saying? I guess we already here, and whoever's gonna be here gonna be in. Let's go. What up, Pat Moore, Sean Diamond, Tony Piper, Wilson Bay, Bab. Oh, Soul Food Sunday gonna last until Monday. Might make some cornbread because I got a lot of shit that's going on right now with me. And when I cook, it makes me feel a lot better and I could think through a lot of stuff. But I want to tell y'all this. But first, before I get started, man, I want to talk about these young cats, man. You know, we got these young cats that's coming on the internet and they trying to disrespect age and intelligence. Fellas, let me tell y'all something, man. Youth and ambition ain't got shit on age and experience. Instead of y'all telling us to say less, y'all should be wanting to know more. I come here to teach y'all a little few things, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean about teaching y'all a few things, you know what I'm saying, is to let y'all know about life situations and stuff with the industry I've been a part of. You understand? But I just seen this one statement that said, yo, these old heads is coming on here and they done turned into snitches. My man, you don't even know what a snitch is. Y'all gotta understand this, man. You cats now are so emotional that y'all gonna drive y'allself in an early grave or behind them bars. So instead of saying say less, nigga, listen more. It seems like sometimes the more I try to teach you, the dumber you make me look. You had brains, you be dangerous. Let me drop this mac and cheese. I got a half a box of this and I got a whole box of this. It's a quarter of a box. It ain't even that much, but it's gonna make some mac and cheese, enough mac and cheese for me. I dropped both of the boxes. I put a little olive oil in there. And you guys, I always put that chicken bouillon in my noodles. I season my noodles first before I even make my mac and cheese. When you got seasoned noodles, you know, it makes the mac and cheese taste real good. While that's boiling and getting started, I'm gonna cut this cabbage up. I cut the cabbage in half first, right? And then I cut it the half into a half. Because I like thin cabbage. You know, like the cabbage cut thin. I don't like to, I know somebody gonna say, that noise from that knife was killing my ears, Big Gene. Well, cut the goddamn thing off. And the first thing I want to talk about when I'm making this cabbage, and I don't want to spoil my dinner. See, I cut the cabbage like that. See how thin that is? That's how I cut the cabbage. KG Raker, what up? Gold Cromman, what's good? So now I want to talk about Greg Kading. He doesn't deserve a conversation, but he keep on popping up on these lives and he going everywhere trying to save face. Now, the FBI had the evidence on the case. The Las Vegas Police Department had the evidence on the case. And neither one of those two agencies came up with his theory. Neither of those two agencies came up with his theory. I'm not even going to say what they came up with. Who's that said that? Marlo Kane Jr. He said, I finally caught Big Gene live, and that's crazy. And I'm doing a cooking and conversation. Everybody talking about, yo, Big Gene, whatever happened to cooking and conversation, man? I used to like cooking and conversation. Well, we here today. We cooking and we go conversate. Let me stir these noodles. Listen, fellas, when you cooking noodles for your mac and cheese, you don't let your noodles cook until they done. You understand? That's why you're going to hear me popping up every 2 or 3 minutes. You understand? Noodles only take about like 8, 9 minutes to cook, but you don't want to cook them till they're done because you want them to cook in the oven when you're doing your mac and cheese. All right? Let me finish cutting this cabbage up. All right. So now, Mr. Kading, he's going everywhere trying to make everybody believe, you know, like him and the other guy. We solved the case. We solved the case. And had a lot of y'all bamboozled. We had people cussing me out, telling me I'm a liar. Greg Kading said it was Poochie that killed Big, and Greg Kading said it was Orlando who killed Tupac. Well, I wasn't there in Vegas. I can't speak on that. But I sure in the hell could speak on California, Los Angeles, somewhere I was at, the people I saw. Now, Greg Kading said some things. He said we had to do, and I'm repeating myself for those who don't know, but he said we had to do a documentary because the people don't read. The culture don't read. So we had to do a documentary, which was Murder, Rest in Peace. Because it was a bunch of bullshit. Murder rap. And y'all gonna find out how much of bullshit what it is if Keefe D lawyer get able to speak, and they have to speak on what he had to do in order to walk from his freedom. Let me tell you why and how I know. I'm cooking these noodles. I gotta show them to y'all. See, you want to cook your noodles like that, where they're still kind of firm. They're not hard, they're still firm. You want to keep them firm. Then you want to season your noodles, which I do. A little salt, pepper, throw some butter in there, and you season them after you strain them. Do not rinse your noodles. Just strain them. I got a strainer over here. Mac and cheese is so easy to make from scratch. I get all that water out of them. I wish I had a way y'all could see. But y'all can't and y'all ain't. So now, can y'all see that? That is the noodles right there. What I do now is I take half a stick of butter. I throw that half a stick of butter in there, a little salt, pepper. Yo, Black, I know you watching. That's my man out there in Newark. He always said he could beat me cooking and all that. You know what I mean? I know he watching. Lamont, we know Black watching, right, Mont? Because he kind of like stole my recipe and he tried to use it against me. Where is the salt? Oh, I got some salt in this joint. This is when you wish your kids lived with you. Instead of getting their own spot. Because they come to your house grocery shopping. If they don't have it and you got it in your house, it's gone. Right now, I know I have some Himalaya salt because I always get it. So I guess I'm about to use some other seasoning to season my thing. Got a little pepper in there. Put a little pepper in there. Put a little seasoning. That's good. Then I'm gonna stir these noodles. I'm gonna stir them while I tell y'all the story. So now, Greg Kading going to all these things, trying to save face because the FBI didn't come up to what he was saying. And now the Vegas detective said, we think both of the murders are tied. Like Suge Knight said, if you solve one, you'll solve the other one. So now he's saying, Diamond Shorty, what's up? He's saying just like this. Vegas is wrong. The FBI is wrong. And me being a super #1 ace detective from California, LAPD, is the only one that got it right. 2 different agencies investigated the cases, came up with different stories than his. Now, Greg Kading, a known liar, and a sack of cow manure, a known liar, lied to a circuit court judge. It could have been a federal, I think it was a federal judge. He lied to a federal judge, got thrown out. A bunch of cases got revisited and thrown out because of him lying on them. And he want to come to us, shit that happened on our culture, and expect us to believe him. And some of y'all did. And some of y'all still do. What does it take? He always talking about people coming on and profiting and doing this. Let's see your statements of the money that you made on the Biggie and Tupac's death and what you've been doing. Nobody never questions that. But he's able to continue and to keep on with this bullshit. I gotta find some salt around here. Hold on. Let me see how these noodles taste. A little more seasoning. Gene, you gonna kill your pressure. Gene, your pressure is gonna be out the roof. You don't need no salt, Gene. Hey, August, shut the hell up. But what are you talking about? You want shit to taste good, but you also want it to be good for you. I just need a little Himalayan salt. Himalayan, where you at? Man, this shit is crazy. I should have had this shit. Where is my salt? I swear for living God. I see this little girl taking anything out of here. Checking her bags next time. She done stole daddy's salt. She done stole daddy's salt. Oh, there you go. Man, if it was a snake, it would have bitten me. That fine Himalayan salt. Just put a little in there. A little dab will do you. Gotta get that taste, man. You know what I'm saying? Firm noodles. A little bit more of that seasoning right there. A little bit more of that Himalayan salt. That's what's wrong with Gene right now. That's why that fat bastard can't lose no weight. Let me just taste this right quick again. These noodles is good right now. I ain't even got to put no cheese on it. Okay. That'll work. Now, I'm going to switch pans right there right quick. I'm going to take a pan like this. It ain't going to fill this up because I only did a box and a half. I'm not trying to fill it up. So my mac and cheese. Let me spray the bottom of the pan. If you don't have no olive oil or no spray butter, you can melt a little butter, but you always want to spray the bottom of your pan. Take the mac and cheese, I'm just going to put it in there right there. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord. So here go this guy, Kading, going everywhere. He going everywhere. He trying to make everybody believe that his theory is the only theory. His investigation was so top-notch that nobody should be questioning what he came up with. And we all know why he came up with the story he came up with. We all know why he wants us to believe that he's telling the truth. We all know, we already heard it. He ain't fooling us no more. We refuse to be bamboozled. We refuse to be hoodwinked. We refuse to listen to that bullshit that he's been talking. And I'm gonna break it down to you real simple, real easy. And y'all gonna say, Gene, where do you have time to think of this shit? Gene, I never thought of that myself. Right? I'm looking for some cheese sauce because I gotta have some cheese sauce. Where is the cheese sauce? There's no cheese sauce? I'm gonna have to improvise, y'all. This brother is gonna have to improvise. Hey guys, I usually use some Campbell cheese sauce, but I can't find any. So I'm gonna take the same pot, right? I'm gonna take a can of milk. I'm going to take, I got some of these Velveeta cheese sauces. I'm gonna take these Velveeta cheese sauce with this can of milk. I gotta get 2 eggs. I know I got some eggs in here. If not, I might have to give me a couple of chickens to lay me some eggs. But I got some eggs right here, y'all. This is how I do it. I'm gonna take 2 of these Velveeta cheese sauce. I usually use camel cheese sauce. I'm gonna put that cheese sauce right in there. Gee, you use that processed cheese? You goddamn right I use that processed cheese like that. All damn cheese is processed. I'm gonna take like 2 of these and put this in there. I don't know what y'all saying. Watch the Boondocks. Velveeta is the good cheese. What Grandpa said, y'all boys get me the good cheese. Get the Velveeta. So I'm gonna throw 2 cheese sauces in there. Maybe 3. Do 3. Right? I'm gonna throw a can of this. Coronation evaporated milk. I got a can opener. I don't want you niggas just what you call, but I'm gonna do it the old fashioned way. Like Granny used to do. Take that knife, hit it on both sides, and pour it in there. That's in that same pot I took those noodles out. Just put the whole damn can in there. Right? Right? Then you're gonna take 2 large eggs. 1, 2, and then I take a teaspoon of cornstarch. I take a teaspoon of cornstarch because I want that cheese to flow and that cheese to stick to those noodles like they're supposed to. And instead of using a sifter, I got this. That's real easy right there. Instead of using that sifter and grinding it and all that shit like that. Then I'm gonna take and throw a little more seasoning in that sauce right there. And I have my blender. Now, Greg Kading, y'all, check this shit out. He really want us to believe that all his information is right and everybody else's information is wrong. He just did a big thing about how Mir Muhammad is such a model citizen, but none of the shit ever came up on him about none of the shit ever came up about the domestic violence problems that the FBI found out. None of the shit came up with about the fact that he had been doing pretty bad. But the most important thing that never came out, that Greg Kading never talks about, what the fuck was Amir Muhammad, David Mack, and Rafael Perez doing at the Peterson Museum the night Big got killed? Lisa Steinberg said she saw them there because she was there. D-Rock said he saw them there. Amir Muhammad walked up to me. Why did the #1 ace detective never say, well, these guys wasn't even at the museum? Did y'all ever think about that? Did y'all ever think about why he never, listen here, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to think about that while I blend this up. If anybody talks some shit talking about, gee, that blender was killing my ears like they was talking about my ginger ale, they're gonna be a problem. Y'all want to blend this up real good, man. I'm asking y'all. Hip hop in your face, ho! Whoa, Pup 36, Albert Robinson. Why didn't he never say, well, they coming with all these conspiracy theories. These guys were never even at the party. Now, just say for none of y'all who never worked law enforcement or never been around enough cops, or you don't watch Snaps, you don't watch 48 Hours, you don't watch crime scenes, you don't watch none of the criminal shows that come on television. Let me just say, wouldn't y'all think that cops that robbed the bank, cops that stole cocaine and drugs out of lockup and evidence, cops that doing all this illegal shit, you come 10 years later in an investigation, and you see these cops was there, wouldn't you think they might have something to do with it? Maybe there's a little slight possibility that they know something or have some involvement at the Biggie's murder. Do you have to be an investigator? Do you have to go to school? Do you have to go to police training to maybe come up with that assumption? They don't think we dumb. Greg Kading thinks we dumb. Take that Kraft macaroni and cheese and just put it in that sauce. I put it in that sauce. Then I'm gonna stir it up just a little bit again. And it's gonna give it a thickness. I'm gonna stir that up again, and then I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all see that sauce? That's that cheese. Oh, let me just do it this way. That's that cheese sauce. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this right here with that noodles, and I'm gonna throw it in that cheese sauce. I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna mix that real up. I'm gonna mix that. I wish y'all could see this, man. I don't know how to turn the camera, but I want y'all to see that right there. I'm gonna stir that up. You hear me? And look at that. Look at that. Look at this cheese sauce right there. Mm-mm-mm. stir that up right there. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this pan again. So you gotta love to cook, man. And you gotta love to make sure that you're cooking the right way and doing things so when people eat your food, you be like, yo, you feel good. Now, I take this bag of regular cheese, shit go clog your arteries up. And then I layer that first thing with cheese on top of it. Just throw some cheese on top of it. I don't know if you can see that, but you can't see the cheese. See that? I throw cheese on top of it. Then I just throw a little pepper on top of the cheese so it can have a little seasoning. That's why you see me lightly season in the beginning. Throw a little light seasoning over it. Then I go back and throw the mac and cheese in there. Boom again. Boom again. Told you it's not gonna be that much. Only did like a box and a quarter. Cause it's only be me eating it. It only gonna be me eating it. So now, y'all want cooking and conversation? Y'all got it. I'm gonna take some more cheese and throw it on top of that. You know we got to put a lot of cheese on here because we know we got a rat that's looking at it. What my old boy called him? I ain't even gonna steal his shit. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Now we take that rest of that. Let me see, can I put it in here in the right place? We're gonna take the rest of that and put that on top of that. All that sauce in there. We're gonna put that in there. And then just take a handful of cheese, because that wasn't that much right there, and throw it on top of that. I'm gonna throw a little more pepper. Just a little bit more Himalayan salt. And then I'm gonna mix that shit up. I'm gonna stir it up. I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna mix that all up real good. And then after I mix that up, and then I'm gonna straighten it out, like even it out. And preparation is always good. Where that cheese is all on the pan and stuff like that, I'm gonna clean that. I'm gonna clean that. Where that sauce is all over the pan, I'm gonna clean that. I don't want my pan to look like that. I want it when it come out, they be like it look like it's brand new. Woo! Now, I'm gonna take some cheese and put it on the top of that evenly. And throw some cheese on top of that evenly. I'm gonna set that oven at 400. Now where? Oh where has my my breadcrumb gone? Damn. I don't have no Italian breadcrumbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these Japanese style breadcrumbs like this. I'm just going to spread across the top. Then you smash this like this. Take your hand and smash. Put that right across the top of it so we can get that cheese a little crust to it. And because I don't have no Italian breadcrumbs with that, I'm going to throw a little Italian seasoning on top of it. God damn, that boy's a genius. Just a little Italian seasoning across that. Boom, boom, boom. And it looks like, let me just, I have to do this up like this. Can I switch it? Let me see. Can I turn it? Nope. Can't turn it. Let me see where the camera said. Let me try it right here. Nope. No, that wasn't it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just trying to turn it so y'all could see. Oh. God damn, Gene. I'm sorry, y'all. That old ass nigga better get it right. I'm sorry, y'all. Couldn't do it. But I'll show you the finished product. I'm gonna put this in the oven. That's macaroni and cheese right there. That should smell good already. I'll let that cook by like 30, 35, 40 minutes. Let me rinse this pot out. Because the worst thing to do is the damn dishes at the end. Got a dishwasher. Sometimes too damn lazy put it in the dishwasher. I'm gonna rinse this out right quick. Because y'all wanted cooking and conversation. That's all man, I'm just cooking and conversation. Even the guys were saying it more than the women. The guys were saying it more than the women. The women were saying, I'm gonna come on here and he cooked better than me. I made some of his stuff. And it was good. How he cooked better than me? So now we got these cats at the scene, y'all. We got these cats at the scene. But the number one detective don't think they ain't have nothing to do with Big's death. We know why they picked him. Because if he lied to a circuit It wasn't a circuit court, a Supreme Court judge, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong, because I know some of y'all in here. Happy early birthday. Yeah. Honey JB, a member for Honey J Baby, a member for 5 months, y'all. Yeah. Show them how it should be done. Her style, identical to none. Shout it out, Honey J Baby. Woo! Suck it, duck it. Quack, quack. Nigga, I'm here to have fun and then educate y'all and put y'all up on game. If a nigga don't like them, fuck them and feed them beans. Because what I eat or what he eat don't make me shit. It don't make me as a person. It don't make me as a man. I have to understand that I can't please everybody, because if I did and I could, they'll call me God. I'm gonna let that rest with y'all for a minute, because people out here trying to please everybody. I came on this motherfucker being myself. I came on here giving y'all me. And what happens? Motherfuckers start calling me Uncle G. Yo, Uncle G, Uncle G, can I get $1, man? Yo, check this shit out, man. Yo, just speaking of, being proud and everything like that. I don't know what took them so fucking long, but it came in the mail, y'all. It came in the mail. Hold on. The last baby. I ain't gotta pay shit no more. I may owe a little something, but I still ain't gotta pay it no more. And I ain't gonna mess it up. Bachelor's of Science from Rutgers State University. Yes. Yo, man. I was gonna say no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say nothing about I was happier than a faggot in a barrel of dicks. Y'all not gonna get me to say that. Because I don't know how happy that is. I'm gonna put this back on the mantle. Would some of y'all tell us how happy that is? So, K.K.K. Kading want us to believe that that shit that he's spilling is real. And come on, y'all. We not going for that shit. Why is you still around? You was the cop that investigated the thing. You gave your investigation. Now walk the fuck away. No, he's not gonna walk away, because he got $6.2 million, him and his man, them, for doing that murder bullshit rap shit. That they had Keefe D lie on himself for himself, which I don't blame Keefe D. If it's gonna save me from going to jail, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Troy Grant, what up with you, boy? Now I'm finna make this cabbage. I've already put some olive oil in there and some smoked meat So I'm gonna cook that for a little bit on low while I cut this cabbage up. A lot of people use smoked turkey meat. Some people use beef sausage. Some people use bacon when they do their fried cabbage. I use olive oil, beef sausage for the flavor. And I burn that before I put this cabbage in it and let it fry. I hate to do a whole cabbage, man, because nobody gonna eat all that shit. I'm just gonna do a half a cabbage, y'all. And then maybe at the end of the week, I go somewhere and take the other half and go cook somewhere else. That's not likely at this time, but it is what it is. Gotta reinvent myself. But it's gonna take a while. It's really gonna take a while. I'm chosen 317. Yeah, some people use the bacon fat and everything like that. But see, what I'm doing is I got some beef sausage in there because a lot of my friends don't eat pork. And then if anybody come by, somebody tell me to bring them a plate or whatever like that, you know, I won't have that. You hear it sizzling right there. So then what happens is that I'll put this cabbage in there, throw a little salt, pepper on there. Then I'll throw the kale. It's fried cabbage and kale. I want to put an onion in there, but I may not even have an onion. Let me check and see. I ain't been grocery shopping like I should. Nope. Oh, I got one. Lord have mercy. Woo, child. I found me one of them Spanish onions in the refrigerator. I know I bought a bag about a week or so ago, but I thought I ate that up. I cut the onion on both sides. Hit that right there. Peel that first layer. Got it right there. Cut it down the middle. Throw it flat. Put it flat right here. So I take it, put it flat, and I'm gonna cut it like that. And look, and little thin thing. I want that pan to get real greasy. That's that one onion. See, if you put your finger down here like this, and you cut it like that, it won't cut your finger. And you just move your fingers back a little as you cut, and you'll get the same size slices on the onion. Damn, G was cutting that onion all in my ear and shit, and I was hearing that shit. It's cooking in conversation. You gonna hear shit. Onion right there. I'm gonna throw that over there right there. Throw that onion in there. I'm gonna take this half the cabbage. I'm gonna throw that half the cabbage in there. That's the kale right there. I'm gonna throw the kale on top of that. It's rinsed. I'm gonna throw the kale on top of that. Then put the top on it. Where is it? It's the one that's supposed to go on there. Sometimes you can't find your tops when your top's supposed to be where the top's supposed to be. Now, once it cooked down a little, I'm gonna throw some salt and pepper on it. And that's it for the seasoning on that. And here go, it's gonna be the meat, because I know they say, well, Gene, what kind of meat you gonna cook with that? Because you know how people nosy and they just want to know all your business. Hear this nigga coming on here talking all this shit about P. Diddy and what he do this and what he do that. And he talk about somebody want to be nosy. Donnell, bruh, where's my wife, bruh? Don't listen to Reggie motherfucking ass, bruh. My wife days was gone a long time ago. But then, if you seen her at the graduation, you seen at my daughter's graduation, she still as bad as she was after she dropped 4 kids, 3 of mine. You hear what Reese say? Yes, she is. Go back and look at that live stream on the motherfucker if you can find it. Still bad. Them Caribbean women, I don't know. And she taught my daughters and them, yo, a man don't want no big woman. And I told her when I was with her, only one of us could be big. Yo, now I'm finna make the meat that I'm having with no homo. I'm finna make the chicken that I'm having with, the turkey that I'm having with that meal. Now check it out. I'm cheating today with the seasoning. If you could find this right here, and I got it from Aldi's, this is crack. When I'm telling you it's crack, it's crack. And I'm gonna show you how you could fry it. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's open this up. Open it up. Star Seed 20. They always, Star Seed, why you gonna tell everybody? Chop it in half. Why you gonna tell everybody, Star Seed? I just can't have my show for myself for nothing. Damn, Star Seed. Now I don't want to do it. I'm still gonna do this shit. Yo. I got 2 pieces of turkey. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use the scissors, right? I'm gonna use the cooking scissors. It already got seasoning on it. So you don't really have to season it because that seasoning in the bag has marinated in the top of the meat. So I'm gonna chop it like that. You see that? Boom. Star C gonna tell y'all the whole secret. I thought I had something. You see, she gonna talk about chop it in half. So you did it already. Oh, you want to come over and do this, Star C? You want to come do this, Star C? She's talking about add onions. See, I'm doing mine a different way, so I ain't adding no onions. Now, see your face now, Star C? Star C, spoiler alert. So now, I got it looking like this, y'all. Y'all see it in the pan. It's looking like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 2 eggs. Now, you ain't say that, Star C. See your face now? You ain't say that, Star C. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody listening to what you was talking about now, Star C. Hey, look at Dr. DaCosta. Oh, Lord. Hey, Doc, what's up with you out there? And pretty gangster, too. Y'all ain't cooking for y'all menses. Hold up. Now I got 2 eggs in there. Star Seed ain't see this coming. Star Seed. Oh, shit. Now, I gotta stir this up. Y'all, I gotta stir up that cabbage for things don't start looking right. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. I'm stirring this. I'm stirring. Oh my God. Now I'm stirring it. Now I'm putting my salt, my pepper in there. So I stirred it around, y'all. So now I'm gonna some of the salt, pepper. I only use about not even a teaspoon. Oh, I ain't gonna leave out the good part, y'all. Turn that down a little bit low. Put the top on it. Let's not leave out the good part. Because Kading them is worried about what Keefe D may say. You understand? Y'all think Diddy is worried. Kading needs to be in jail based on the fact that he released the proffer agreement way before Keefe D said anything. Now he's trying to get reasons why he released the proffer agreement, and he had no reason to do that. You was a law enforcement agent at the time. You gained information that was based on what you knew as a law enforcement agent during the time that you was working. You was not supposed to release that evidence. But he did. I'm gonna take a little milk in there, just not even a fourth of it. I'm just gonna add that with that. You know, then I'm gonna take, I like this right here on my chicken, my turkey, a little Italian seasoning, just a little Italian seasoning around there. You're not even gonna taste that much. Then, if you don't know how to mix garlic powder, onion powder, and a little salt, pepper, and chili powder together, because I mix that already sometimes. I take it and I put it in a big container. So whenever I cook, I don't have no problem. I don't have to mix it all, get all four of them and mix it. I already got it mixed. See, that's all those powders right there. I mix them together, take one of these things and I mix them together. I know I'm cheating, but I'm just gonna throw it. This is already seasoned almost. You know, this is already seasoned, so I'm just gonna throw a little extra in there. That's it. Because I like garlic, I'm gonna put a little more garlic in there. That's it. I bet Starseed ain't tell y'all that. Where's she at? I bet Dr. DaCosta, Starseed was in her. I'm telling the doctor, because I'm going to tell the doctor, because doctor know what to do when things go wrong. Doctor, I was sitting here having my show and telling people how to do this turkey breast, and Starseed gonna tell everybody before I could say it. What the hell wrong with her? Starseed, I'm just having fun with you, Ma. I appreciate you. I appreciate you going back and forth and letting me know what's up. All right, I appreciate you, Starseed. I'm just messing with you, Mama. I hope you could take a joke, Mommy. I don't want you to be like, Gene was on this channel and he was just saying all kinds of stuff about me. No, Mama, I'm just playing with you. All right? I really appreciate what you saying and what you do. So now I'm going to take that, I'm going to mix that up, y'all. Starseed, tell him what I'm going to do next. Oh, I forgot. I'm just messing with you, Starseed. Tell him what I'm going to do next. I'm going to mix that up, y'all. I hope y'all can see that. You see that? See that? Let me see. Can you see that? Let me do it right here. Can y'all see that? I'm mixing that up, Starseed. And now I'm finna go granny on y'all ass. I'm about to get granny on y'all ass. I'm about to do something that y'all probably don't even know about. Y'all probably heard about it. Y'all don't do it no more because y'all done got into this new wave shit. Y'all done got to this shit, whereas y'all don't look at how they used to do it the old way to make that shit taste real good. Y'all on some old separate shit. Like on some millennium shit. But I'm going to tell you right here, you're going to do it old school over here. You're going to know how they do it old school over here. We're not doing none of that millennium shit like that new wave stuff. We ain't doing that. I'm going to get my Western oil. I'm going to heat up my Western oil like Granny used to do when we had food in the house. Let me check on that mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is looking pretty good. Let me see. Get that oil nice and hot. Got that cabbage looking good. Let me show you how the cabbage look now. Yo, that's how that fried cabbage and kale look. I'm gonna throw a little garlic powder in there now. Let me just give it a little taste first. Still want it to have the crunch. I'm not throwing no garlic. That's seasoned perfect. And it's got the crunch to it. I'm just gonna cut that off right now. It's a damn shame. Y'all gotta try this. Why motherfuckers hate me because I'm me? You motherfuckers didn't want to see the old gene deal. The one that God then cleansed and did what he had to do for him so I could come and have. You didn't want to see the old gene, that arrogant, pompous bastard. Thought he was the shit. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even want to put this back in the pot. Ooh. Cut that off. Now, I gotta get, where's my secret? Oh my God. No, oh my God. Oh, there you go. Like, so when y'all finish one, y'all keep one of these and mix all your seasoning together. So when you're doing big foods like this, that you don't have to put the salt, the pepper, the what's it called? You can always just put it in there. Now, where's she at? I ain't gonna mess. Starseed, I ain't gonna mess with you no more, mama. I'm gonna leave you alone, mama. I'm gonna let you rock, mama. Me and you good, mama. But I know your young ass don't do this. And I don't care what you say. Listen, I know anything white ain't right. The flour, the sugar, the cocaine. But when you want to fry something sometimes, and I know I could put it in the air fryer right now, and it'll taste good, but I ain't showing you that recipe. You're going to see this one right now. If you got these old paper bags, you got to open them up sometimes. Keep them around. Because when you want to make some fried chicken, some fried fish, or these fried turkey chops, you got to use this type of flour. I take this right here, and I'm going to put like 2 cups of it, but I put this in the bag so I can sift the flour. I'm going to just sift the flour like this. I'm just shaking this back and forth. It's empty. I sift the flour. I'm going to throw a little seasoning in the flour, just a tad bit seasoning in the flour. And now I'm going to check the grease. I'm going to take a pinch of flour like this and see if the grease is hot. The grease is kind of hot. Let's check on the mac and cheese. I'll be right there with y'all in a minute. I tasted the mac and cheese over there. I tasted the mac and cheese over there. Black, where your ass at, nigga? I know you watching my recipe. Stop it. Piping hot. Christy Maxwell said, don't hurt yourself with that mac and cheese. It's good. Hold on. Yeah, what up, Troy?
Proud of you, man. I see you cooking on there and giving all the happiness. Proud of you, man.
Troy, I'm doing the show right now, man. God damn. Can you wait, Troy? Yo, this is Troy Graham, man. He on the show right now. Troy, why you don't call me when I'm in the middle of the show, bro?
I'm just telling you, I'm proud of you. I see you. I see you in the kitchen. You know, that's your element right there, man. You're doing good, man.
Yeah, all right, okay, Troy.
Yeah. But you did leave out one ingredient on the cabbage. I ain't gonna tell you.
No, bro. I ain't leave out no ingredients. None whatsoever.
You're doing good, bro.
I'm doing my fried cabbage. All right. We'll see you later, Troy.
All right, bro.
Lucky Lefty, what's going on with that? Now, you got your bag of flour. You take a couple of pieces and that, just throw it in the bag, y'all. You see that? Just throw it in the bag, y'all. Like 5, 6 pieces in the bag, y'all. Right? You throw it in the bag. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake your mama gave ya. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I be forgetting. I be forgetting. Listen, I'm gonna go drop. It's always good to have good utensils and the right utensils. Dropping in that hot grease. You're gonna shake it first in the bag. Then you're gonna drop it in the grease. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna tell you why that happened. I got that alarm that any kind of smell that goes through there is gonna automatically ring. And somebody told me before the show, they said, make sure you turn off your smoke detector. I'm gonna get those things nice and crispy, and then I'm gonna show y'all a trick. So now, y'all ask for cooking and conversation. I see they falling off right now. Next time, y'all keep y'all mouth closed and just let me just do different shows. So now we got Kading worrying about if the U.S. attorney or somebody gonna come at his ass for the crooked cop shit that he was doing. Cause let's keep it a buck. And y'all may not want to hear this, but basically, other than that agreement that he made and the statement that he said, and if he based the statement that he said because he was offered his freedom, Vegas might just have circumstantial evidence. People say what the fuck they want to say. If he could prove to them that, like Suge Knight said, I wasn't even in the car. Free Keefe. If he based his stuff on that, do you hear what I'm saying? If he based his stuff on that, then they might just have circumstantial evidence and he might just get off. It's a damn shame that you can cook that good. Mm-mm-mm. So now, this is what I do. This is what I do. And this is the new way I'm cheating. But I don't care. This is the new way I'm cheating. Well, I don't give a damn. Y'all can get mad. Once I get these joints looking like this, y'all, you see that? Once I get them looking like this, once they looking that good, I put them in the air fryer. Lord have mercy. That air fryer gonna cook them through. I throw them for like 5 minutes in the air fryer. Ooh, Lord. That boy's a genius. Put the rest of these in here. Throw the rest of these in here. Shake it up. See, stop, see? Come on, my show. They real nice and flowered. And now you could just throw the bag away. I done made cabbage. I done made macaroni and cheese. And I want to do some cornbread from scratch. Some cornbread from scratch. I'm gonna have them damn Negroes breaking my door down. Rajay Boone, check what your mommy got. Get your flashback. Yep. Who do glory canned greens? Nah, brother, I just did that shit from scratch. Now I just put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes at 400. Make sure that air fryer have it cooked all the way through. Still keep that crispy to it. Yeah. So now, let's get to it. We talked about K.K.K, Kading, Keefe, and the Kopps. Those cops at the scene at Big's murder. Kading wants y'all to believe they was just there partying, having fun. When these guys are known to rob, kill, and definitely steal. How you have a important piece of evidence that you find some bullets at a cop house. You find bullets at a cop house. get-go, a rare bullet that's traceable. The same bullets was at a crime scene that was used. And that cop was at the crime scene. And you gonna say he ain't got nothing to do with it? You lying sack of shit. Okay, NC Quest, you had just, I wasn't home. I ain't get home till 2 o'clock. So what are you talking about? And I'm just cooking for me. Now what? And I started this at 4 o'clock. And it's done now. Let me stop, y'all. After I put this chicken on, man, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna talk to y'all, and I'm gonna get into y'all no more. If y'all enjoyed yourself, if y'all had a little fun right here doing cooking and conversation, you understand? Can I get an applaud, man, or something? You ain't liking the shit. Can I just get an applaud or something like that? Gene, you kept our attention. You cooked, you did all this, and you did all that. You understand? Can somebody show me some love? I need some love. Yo, I'm switching this turkey stuff from the air fryer. Oh my God. Look at that, y'all. Now check this out. I said both of the damn Keefe and Big Case has something in common, because the Las Vegas detective even just got through saying it himself. And the thing that they have in common, both of the people, the same people, collaborated and somehow with the crooked cops, and Pac and Big came up dead. Y'all want to cooking and conversation? During the week, you can take those little turkey chops, chop them up, and put them over your salad. You can make sandwich out of it. You can take it, and I can put some gravy and make some gravy, and then put some gravy in it, and then with some mashed potatoes with gravy. It's a lot of things that you can do with that. Hold up. Top-notch exclusive entertainment. Do you use a cast iron skillet? Top-notch. What the hell is this? This don't look like cast iron to you? It do to me. Yo, Top-notch, I'm just messing with you, man. Damn. Top-notch jokes, man. Just having fun. Ah, people can't take shit no more. I'm taking them out, y'all. Once I take these out, put the other ones in, I'm done. Through and through, y'all. Through and through. I'm gonna cut it open and show you. Look, y'all. No, I was in the truck taking Biggie in the hospital. We was following Biggie behind them. We was following behind Biggie. I know somebody, dog, they got all that stuff mixed up and everything like that. You can't listen to these people. Tone started driving the same truck we went after the shooters of Big with. Yo, did you hear this nigga just say that chicken is raw? Oh my God, get this. Yo, hold up. You playing? You playing, man? You better be playing. This nigga said the turkey is raw. This nigga don't know how the food look. Thank you, Thomas Smith Jr. Top notch, you hear that? Oh, Opponent one. Omni, what is it? Was that you? Oh, he's laughing. Yes, Felicia, it is good, man. Y'all need to try that. Y'all go get that bag where I told you from, and y'all go try that, man. When you do it, and if you do it the way I told you, you're gonna be like, oh my God, Gene, I'm on crack. So now, sugar, let's just do a flashback. You got Kading taking up for Amir Muhammad and the cops them who was at the scene. Never mention or never talk about what are they doing at the scene. Why are they there? Why they pictures are there? The same crooked cops where you find ammunition at their house. The same ammunition that's rare, gecko, that has to be certified or registered and is at their house under a floorboard. But yet and still, you're gonna say that they don't have nothing to do with Big's murder. Greg Kading, you a liar and the truth ain't in you. And you're not fooling us anymore. If you lie to a judge, you don't give a shit. While you was on the job, you don't give a shit about lying to us. I wish more of the people who work with you would come out and say you are the reason why a lot of crooks in LA is walking the streets right now because you lied on shit. You lied and falsified paperwork and everything like that. What the hell? He said, where's the $1 million check? Motherfucker, about this time is spent. You had brains, you'd be dangerous. He said, where the $1 million check? Motherfucker is spent. Somebody spent it. They need to go out to Kading, man. Chris, listen to me. They need to go out to Kading because he's been getting away with doing a whole lot of illegal shit. And then he come on all these platforms, try to make like that he did such a great job when there's two law enforcement agencies that worked on the same fucking cases and said that he was a liar and he did that to save LAPD. Now, Vegas ain't saying that, but we know he did that to save them. My man, I done cut this every different way. You don't see nothing raw about this. What it is, you want some. You wish you was here so you can have some. You want the experience. You want to experience the white meat. Whoa! I don't know why people try me, man. I've been in the game too long, man. Went around the world twice, spoke to everybody once. If they was one and the same, Coco, Why did Vegas arrest Keefe D? They're not one and the same. I can eat this fucking turkey meat all day. Stephen Bartley, I haven't spoke to Diddy since 2004, and I told the story that he tried to send me a couple of bottles when we was in um, Sin City. I told him to send it back, but Jewel, the dude who run Felon Magazine, kept them for himself. I walked away from the table because I didn't want the nigga to think I had them. Then he tried to send me some money around 2009 or something like that over at the Kingdom for the security. He knew I was running the security over there. And I wouldn't take it. Oh my God. So now I can get back to you guys. I'm sorry about that. Let me open this oven with this mac and cheese on. I already turned the oven off. Oh. See, I call a couple of people so they can come get something to eat. That's why I hate cooking, and I don't know how to cook just a little bit. I'm not speaking on what Little Zip. I know Little Zip personally, and he know I know him personally. So he could speak how he wants to of his father. That's his father. I don't get into shit like that. Charles Wilson, it is tasty. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thomas Smith, if you do it the same way, you'll find out how tasty it is. Hey, Libra Queen. Oh man, Mrek is a good dude, man. Don't say that about him. Please don't disrespect people that I F with, on the channel, man. I can't let you do that. You know what I'm saying? Mrek is a good dude, brother. He's welcome to come back here. That nigga could call me up and like, yo, Gene, I'm hungry, man. What you want me to fix, Mrek? My brother. I do my brothers like that. I think it took, I'm in the middle of talking to y'all. That wouldn't have took that long. I made macaroni cheese, fried cabbage with kale, and I made the turkey the turkey cutlets. It took like an hour and a half, but it wouldn't have took me that long if I wasn't talking to y'all. I was just getting on my grind and doing what I got to do. I don't know where Mo probably feeding her man and her family at our house. Ain't worrying about where Mo at. Get out of here. We ain't talking about, listen here, Mo ain't here. What they say. What they say. When the cat's away, the mice gonna play. Play on, player. Mo ain't nowhere to be found. Niecy baby girl, what up with you, ma? Hello over that way too. So now, Kading did all those lies. The big case is still open. He said, I don't know, it was between him and Vlad. Which one of them solved the case? Both of them say they solved the case. What case did they solve? Because the shit they talk about they solved, you understand, I think it was as backwards as wrong. And I said the outcome long way before anybody, but I ain't taking no credit for none of that shit. I was just putting y'all up on game. And some of y'all who follow me understand and know that I said that Vegas didn't have nothing to do with California, and they could have arrested Keefe D at any time, way before all these people start talking about that bullshit. But it's no here nor there. I want y'all to understand that this shit is bigger than we all think. Because how this dude gonna go around and put out information. And I'm just gonna keep it 100. And I got people on here that support me. I got people on here that talk to me behind the scenes, Mr. Wright, and they white. He getting away there with that shit because he white, man. And his family's rich. Kading supposed all the shit that he done illegal and crooked, they should take his motherfucking pension and he should be out of motherfucking, he should be brought up on charges. Mythical, thank you for that. I think that's not a Cash App. Cash App. That's a super chat. Thank you, sir. He should be brought up on charges behind that shit. So next time y'all see him on the show talking shit, ask him, well, why was Perez? Why was Mac? Why was Amir Muhammad and them seen at the scene? And don't you find it funny that all those motherfuckers got crooked records? They got records for doing crazy shit. Don't you find it strange that you didn't find nothing wrong with them being there at the scene? Yo, that was turkey, not chicken. That was turkey. They come here late thinking it's chicken. What the hell? Not only robbed the bank, stole cocaine from the evidence room, was robbing drug dealers, shooting at drug dealers, killing drug dealers. Do I think Puff is next? If Keefe D can prove something against him and they use him as a material witness, they can only arrest him and charge him. But what's going to happen? Puff going to use the power as being his money to get up out of there. Thank you, Dr. DaCosta. Appreciate that, mama. I'm not going to ask Dr. DaCosta, does she make house calls? Make some people mad. I swear I ain't gonna eat no more. I ain't gonna eat no less either. Nate, allegedly. Hey, Dr. Acosta, my P.O. box, I can't write it up there. It's 884 New York, New York, 129. Can you put it up for me, Dr. Acosta, please? Yeah. Um, Keefe D would have to do a lot of convincing and bring up something that we haven't even seen nor heard in order for Puff to get convicted in this shit. Because there's no evidence that ties to Tupac murder other than Keefe D saying he met him and did this and did that. But then there's stuff that Keefe D let go, and I can prove at the time, after Pac's death, they was in situations and around each other, and I never heard anything regarding that. And that's real. So now I seen Keefe D lose $20,000, $30,000. Tretch was there to take it from him. Took about 20 something for Puff, 20 something for Zip. Tretch was killing him in the dice game. So he was doing that. He was doing that Newark shit, that East Orange shit. Throwing the dice in the air, spinning around his back, catch him, then throw him out. Yeah, I was like, oh. When you got a bad woman like Ornell Simpson on your arm, you gonna win everything. Thanks, Lucky, thanks for putting it up. That's my P.O. box. Y'all don't forget my birthday, I swear. If y'all forget my birthday, I just asked at least $1.99. Show your love. No, I go hard for my birthday. I love, yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. You only got one birthday and all that. I heard that before. No, man, listen to me. I'm looking for the blessing, and it's gonna come. Diamond Shorty, you on the 20th? Oh, you got just made that Libra cut. Yo, Escobar Blue. Y'all heard Escobar Blue? He said, "Who's Little Stinky?" Wow. Escobar just came to the channel, right? I was getting a lot of new ones. Escobar. Yo, would y'all tell Escobar who Little Stinky is? Won't somebody tell him? Wow. Hey, Chanel 312. What's up with you, man? Yeah, he missed the commercial. We used to have a commercial by Depends. Now it's 144. Back at you. It's Cat. Libra Queen just told you, man. Libra Queen just told you. Bless, what do you mean, Gene? I can get a response. A response to what, Bless? Tell me what you want to know. You think that I got 1,000 and some people. You know I'm missing people like Big Wop. I'm missing J Baby. They ain't said nothing. DD ain't said nothing. Coco City 26. The audio that was played on Keefe D, where he mentioned the location that he met up with Diddy and the conversation that he discussed about getting Pac and Suge was interesting. Okay, Coco City. A, I ain't mentioned none of them. I didn't say none of them. Bless and Ronnie 510, none of them got mad at me. He get mad at me. I'm like, why I couldn't see his name, Shadow XFX. How do I gonna see everybody, bro? Would you tell him? Yes, Little Stinky was part of Big and Pac murder case. Russell Poole had Little Stinky as setting up everything. He was coming into the California sheriff's office and all of a sudden got an aneurysm and died. Black Channel Shorty, Diamond Shorty. Brandon Wayne, what's up with you out there? What age TV? I see you again. What you say? Hey, Gene, how did a Afeni illegally cremate Tupac in 24 hours doing an active murder investigation? I don't think it was within 24 hours because he was dead for like a week or so. I mean, like he was in the hospital for like a week or so, brother. And she just had him taken out the machine. You got to realize people that are Muslim and have certain religions, they have to be buried or cremated at a certain amount of time. I don't know. That ain't for me to answer. But I don't think it was 24 hours doing an active murder investigation and a person is already pronounced dead. I think she could do whatever she wants to with her son's body. This nigga said, do I worry about if Puffy, I'm worried. Man, Puff got enough investigators, got enough shit. He can find out where anybody at. Nigga, I ain't hiding. So, no, to answer your question, not at all. Lucky Lefty said, yo, tell the trolls, yeah, fuck them. Yeah, we sensitive. Don't come in the chat talking shit. Oh my God. That what Lucky Lefty said. Daphne Grandy. Oh, yeah, Daphne. Check it out, Daphne. I appreciate it. But that goes to that super chat and you saying happy birthday. If you could take it back, take it back. That goes to what do you call these people? YouTube. They take a third of that and then they tax it and make me pay the taxes on it. Dr. DeCosta, Reese, somebody, could you put up the Cash App or the PayPal that the people that want to bless me for my birthday? Come on, bruh. D, if you have retarded, do you think they would be doing this whole thing to Keefe D if Pac wasn't really dead? That's a fucking lawsuit out the fucking mind, bro. This is, oh my God. I gotta stop him. Listen, it's 6:20. I'm coming back on in about an hour and a half with Miss Pleasant. And we're gonna talk about this crazy relationship game that's out here. How people make up shit in their mind and believe what they want to believe. Hold up. My man Jose said something. They said Pac was 6 feet tall plus on his autopsy. I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're an active gang member and somebody beat your ass and they're a multi-millionaire and you get a couple of $100,000 off of that shit, you wouldn't sue them? The lawyer gonna take that. The lawyer who was watching the case, they gonna call motherfuckers up to me. Yeah, Orlando. Okay, yo, Orlando, you want to sue their ass? I got it. Don't worry about it. Just send over a piece of paper. Yo, listen to me. We're gonna take you to court and sue you for jumping on my client, or settle right now. Give him 100,000. That lawyer just made 33,000 quick because he get 33%. This shit is driving me crazy, man. I gotta get off camera because if I eat another piece, y'all niggas gonna talk about me like crazy. All right? All right. Y'all take care, man. And listen here. I'm finna call Miss Pleasant, try to get online for 8 o'clock so we could come back and we just talk about shit. All right, later.